show scheduled for today, but it's only 45 degrees out, so I think it's a little too cold to be playing in that show. But I want to show you guys something. I was going through my CDs this morning and I found this. This is a CD that me and my band put out in the year 2000. I was the drummer of this band, and back then there was no Facebook, no Instagram, no YouTube, so the people that followed you actually showed up at the shows. So I want to show you guys something. Come with me. We're in Hamtramck, Michigan, about 5 minutes from downtown Detroit. Here's the first place we ever played in 1999. Back then, each band had to pay $30 to play, and you got $5 back for each person that showed up to watch you. I think for that first show, we had 8 people show up to see us. We made $10. Back then, it was called Paycheck's Lounge. And there was 5 bands per night, and we each played about 45 minutes set. Let's take a little walk around Hamtramck. Hamtramck is a Polish community and has a very retro feel with all the old businesses. The Dodge Brothers plant opened in 1914, and with it, Eastern European immigrants, mostly Polish, moved into the area. By 1970, Hamtramck was 90% Polish. To this day, it still has a strong Polish influence, as you can see from the businesses, restaurants, and bakeries. So back to my band in the 1990s. I was not only the drummer, but I also booked all the shows. This means I would visit every club and bar that I knew about in town and hand out promotional materials, demo CDs, flyers, postcards, and then we'd run an advertisement in a local newspaper. Eventually we were playing 3 to 4 nights per month and actually getting paid to do so. We even played live in studio on 2 radio stations. The only streaming service at the time was Napster, which was illegal. And if you remember, there was no social media to speak of back then, so we had newspaper ads and mailing lists. The first iPhone was still 7 years away, and the first iPod didn't release until 2001. So if you wanted to see us play, you really had to come out and see us live, and eventually buy one of the CDs that I showed you earlier. Wayne State University is about 2 miles from Paycheck's Lounge, and we played in a little club there where their diner is today. There was also a coffee shop down the street, and we played there as well. So this is iRock. iRock was the second place we ever played, and we eventually played here a few times, and we didn't have to pay to play. iRock is located on the east side of Detroit, and it's still here today.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.